I can't believe the smoke alarm went off when I was babysitting. I got scared and didn't know what to do.
Calling the fire department was the right thing to do. Never take a chance when you smell smoke. I'm Zach, and you're tuned in to Keys for Kids. Thanks for joining me today. Do you know what to do if you smell smoke or hear a fire alarm? It can be pretty scary when an emergency like that happens. Make sure you ask your parents what to do ahead of time so that you'll be prepared to do the right thing. But remember this, when you get frightened, know that you can always count on God to be close to you. If you're a believer in Jesus, He's always by your side, especially when you get scared. Acts 17:27 says this, God is not far from each one of us. And now for our story. It's entitled, Immediate Help. Feeling a little nervous about babysitting at the home of a family friend, Anna rang the doorbell. Mrs. King greeted her with a smile. All ready to work? She asked. Anna nodded. Good. Mrs. King brought her inside and pointed to a list of emergency numbers on a table by the door. If you need anything, help is only a call away. After Mrs. King left, Anna played several games with the two kids in her care. Your mom said you could have toast and jelly for an afternoon snack, Anna told them after a while. Why don't you pick out another game while I get it for you? She went to the kitchen, fixed toast for each of the kids, and took it back to the family room. As they began to eat, they were all startled by the loud buzzing of the smoke alarm. Oh, what do I do now? Anna thought in a panic. She jumped up. Lord, please show me what to do. Right away, she knew she needed to get the kids out of the house. As they hurried to the door, Anna noticed the list of emergency numbers and grabbed it. Once they were safely on the far side of the yard, she took out her cell phone and dialed the number for the fire department. With the siren blaring, a fire truck soon rounded the corner. Neighbors came to watch as firefighters hurried into the King's house and then came back out smiling. Everything's fine, they said. Smoke from a piece of bread caught in the toaster tripped the smoke alarm. Anna was relieved, but she was also embarrassed because she had called the fire department over burned toast. You did exactly the right thing, the firefighters told Anna. Never take a chance when there could be a fire. When Anna got home, she told her family about the excitement. You know what? She said. After I called the fire department, it still took a little time for the firefighters to get there. But when I asked God to show me what to do, right away He helped me remember that it's important to get out fast if there's a fire. She grinned. Mrs. King told me help was only a call away, and she was right. I can call on the Lord for help anytime. So what about you? Isn't it amazing that the Almighty God who made all things is right there ready to help you at all times? He wants you to call on Him when you're concerned about the best way to handle all kinds of situations. Talk to Him about anything that troubles you. He's always ready to listen. He hears every prayer and will help you in every situation. Our key verse from the New Testament book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 27.
He, God, is not far from each one of us.
And our key thought for today, God is always available. When you read the Bible yourself, you might come across something that you don't understand and you want a little help figuring it out. I'd love to be there for you and help you answer your questions. All you've got to do is get your parents' permission, then go to keysforkids.org/HeyZach to let me know what you're trying to figure out. Your question could be featured in an issue of the Keys for Kids print devotional. Again, send me your questions at keysforkids.org/HeyZach. I would love to help you out. As always, my name is Zach. Thanks for listening to Keys for Kids. Do me a favor, share Keys for Kids with a friend, and I'll catch you both right back here tomorrow.